We can use some principles of psychology to help us sleep through the night, even though what we're going through is so difficult. So the main principle is that we are divided into different parts, and we have intellectual, faith-based parts that know things, that believe things, that are full of emunah. But we have also the heart, which operates from a different part of the brain, actually, and it has different functions. The feeling part of us needs to be taken care of so that we could sleep at night. Otherwise, during the night, when the walls between the left brain and the right brain collapse, information from the emotional centers cross over into consciousness, shaking us up and not allowing us to fall asleep, not allowing us to stay asleep. So it's very important that we work with the emotional component if we want to be strong, rested, healthy, if we want to survive this ordeal that we're going through. So what we can do is use the principle of compartmentalization, which means that we're going to take the rational part to help the emotional part by appointment every day. And one technique that we can use to do this is called emotional writing, emotional journaling, if you will. But it's not the same as ordinary journaling. We're not keeping a diary. We're not putting out our thoughts on paper. What we're doing is we're taking feelings that are in the heart, giving them a voice that is uncensored, and allowing the deeper feelings, even from the subconscious mind, to come up to the surface, to be labeled and released and transformed and healed so that we could sleep at night. So the way we do this is we put our pen in our hand and we write non-stop. We don't lift the pen from the paper. If you want to cross the T's and dot the I's, you could, but no periods, no grammar. And you're just writing non-stop to allow the thoughts to pour out, the feelings actually. So we want to use feeling words, okay? I'm worried, I'm scared, I'm sad, I want my child home, whatever it is that is in your heart, we put on paper, uncensored. And the reason it's uncensored is so that it can heal completely. To give it that uncensored quality, we need to know at the beginning that we're going to rip up that paper, okay? We're not keeping this. This is not a book we're writing. It's not a journal. It's not a diary. It is an exercise in removing pain from our heart and doing it daily by appointment. Let's say 9 o'clock in the evening or 10 o'clock. It should be done not too far away from bedtime so that you've cleansed the heart on this daily basis before you go to sleep each day, okay? And it doesn't change the fact that our kids are out there, that there's danger, that there's just horrific images that want to float through your mind, or there's real bad things happening. It doesn't change the world. But what it does is it changes your body, allowing it to cope with the reality of the world as it is right now and the situation that you're actually dealing with. So in a healthier, mentally healthier, physically healthier, emotionally healthier way, you will just carry on, and Hashem should strengthen us and fortify us, but we have to help ourselves as well to not collapse in despair or in terror. So we can do this writing, by the way, on computer also. Type without lifting your fingers from the keys. Again, for straight 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you need to discharge, and only focusing on the emotions. We're not bringing in any corrective ideas. We're not censoring it with like, yes, but Hashem knows what's good. This is not the time or the place for that. All of your philosophy of life, your beliefs, your faith, everything will stay in place. You're not going to ruin it, okay? It's all going to be there, but you're giving voice to your emotions and healing your physical and mental bodies. May Hashem send all our children home safely and help us all.